afternoon. It's like 10 to 1, and it's a Friday. I haven't been to school because my throat's been dodgy, but it's okay. It was absolutely awful this morning. I sounded like a dying dog. And it was about 8:30, and Dad called the doctor, and I was like, oh, make it later on, I don't want to get out of bed. It's 9:30, alright? Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. So yeah, I had to go to the doctor's at like 9:30. I was in there for like 20 minutes, and then finally they called me in. Sorry, Dad's singing. What is that song? Lay your body down. I don't know. Close the door. Okay, he's gone downstairs. It's safe. I'm deliberately trying to talk slower and clearer, so I don't sound like a whatever on camera. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, that's distracting me. But yeah, I went in there, and there's a really nice man, and he had like famous postcards, printouts, like postcard size, like 50p, he said, of like famous paintings from different museums he'd been to, and all over his walls. And I said it was really cool, and that I don't recall ever having it before. And then he looked on the database, and he said the last time I went to see him was on the 2nd of February, Mum's birthday, I think. Mum's birthday the 2nd of February or the 1st. I never know this. Oh, I don't know. It won't be the 2nd of the 2nd, it'll be the 1st of the 2nd. Anyway, right. 2nd of February 2007 for sore throat. And I was like, I haven't seen him in 3.5 years. So, he was cool. And I went to the chemist to pick up my prescription. I forgot what it was. I think it was penicillin, however it is. And it said, take one 4 times a day on an empty stomach or an hour before a meal. I had one like 10 minutes later. I ate pizza, then macaroni and cheese, then tea and biscuits and everything else I could find in the cupboard. So yeah. Today is Friday the 17th of September, the day my sister moves out. I have a big sister. She's 19 next month. And she's moving to Sunderland University in Newcastle. And she's not even at home at the moment. She's been living with my grandma for the past couple of weeks. But yeah, she's come around about 4, and Dad's taking her. It's a 5-hour round trip, but like, he's taken her, they go for dinner, staying in a fancy hotel, then tomorrow, sorry I dropped my pen, and then like tomorrow, they're spending the day unpacking and looking around and stuff. I was supposed to be going, but like, ugh. And plus, me not going was to have more room in the car for all her stuff in the world. So yeah, and then I'm having her room. I love this room. It's a baby room. You wanna see it? Okay, right. Start at my door. This is my door. It's rather small, but I just love it. And then like, get me out of the way. And then like, it's just so cute. It's a bit of a mess, but yeah, it's really small. But like, this entire wall is a window. And so much light comes through for that. Seriously, so much light comes in, and it's just awesome. But it's really small, and I really need the space. And my sister's room, Emily, is slightly bigger than mine, and it's downstairs. Lives at the house, and it's a bit bigger. A lot more wardrobe space because she had so many shoes. But it was the garage, and we knocked down the double doors put a wall in, and then like we built another wall on the other side, because originally there's a door going into the whole thing, but now there's a door, which the door has been taken off, but it's just the gap. You go in, it's got the tumble dryer and the fridge freezer and all that. Then there's another wall which we built going into her room, but it's made out of like wood, and so it's the most unsoundproof room you could possibly get. I don't mean that in like a dirty way, but like I play lots of music, and even though I'll be on the other side of the house with my dad, I'm swear you'll hear it. I did a test, right? I put the kettle on in the kitchen, and I went into her room, closed the door, and I could still hear it. Just the kettle, just sizzling. So that'd be annoying for like both me and them, because they can hear what I'm doing, I can hear what they're doing. Dad, basically, but yeah. And the window's like this big, and the view's awful. The dad's camper van is parked up against the window. There's like that much space in between, and like basically it's a small window, hardly gets any light because the camper van's parked up against it. My window, like I said, is a whole wall, and it overlooks the playgroup across the road, all the roads, up the hills, because we live in a valley, so we're like this in the valley, and like you can see up both sides of the hill, and it's just really nice. And like I said, I don't really want to move, but I need the space. There's a bit more space, so yeah. In the next couple of videos, the background will be different, obviously. All my videos are taken on the exactly same angle. But yeah. And yeah. I'm going to ask Grandpa if he can help me paint the walls. Because they were white, but then my sister, because it was just like, they were just white. And so my sister and all her friends drew all over them. And there's just basically drawings and writing all over the walls. Because of her age, a lot of it's inappropriate. I'm not saying it offends me at all, but I don't want my sister's graffiti in my room. So I'm going to ask my grandpa if he can help me whitewash it. It doesn't matter anyway, I'm just going to put all these posters up, and all the posters that I haven't put up because there's no room. But yeah. I just rather have a white wall than posters than graffiti than posters, so yeah. I love my room for my baby, my drum kit. I'm no room for that. It's a Yamaha Explorer. I don't really know. Let's have a look here. It doesn't say. Model DT XPL. That's all it said. I think it's this long. But yeah, it's called Catherine. Because I was obsessed with Catherine when I got it. She's in my ear. Yeah, I was absolutely obsessed with her, and she was scared of me because I was obsessed with her. We don't like each other now, but to make things clear, I hate her now. She hates me, so it's kind of on those mutual terms because we have the same friends. So yeah, it's called Catherine, and my bike, which I never use, is called Stuart. Because again, I was obsessed with a guy called Stuart when I got it. So yeah. Enough of that. My dog's asleep, or pretending to be asleep. She always snores with her eyes open. Puppy! You're a good girl, come here. She needs a bath. Really, really badly. She's a pedigree Shih Tzu, and she's very annoying. Oh, right. Anyone who like lives in Manchester area who's watching this, right? I'm gonna ask you a question, right? There's this new vintage shop in town where I live. And I really like this bag, and I would have bought it anyway. But he was trying to convince me to buy it. It was like, oh, it was such a hit in the 50s. This make. Everybody in Manchester's got this bag. If anyone's got one of these, a Booked bag, it's a bit squashed, it's been on my floor for ages. But yeah, if anyone's got a Booked bag, let me know, yeah? Because I know a few people in Manchester, and I've asked them if they got a Booked bag. I don't even know what it is, I know if they've got one. So I reckon that was this little, like the shopkeeper's little technique of selling it to me. But with pounds, doesn't need to convince me. But yeah, he said everyone in Manchester's got one at the moment. So yeah, aside from my hair, hat hair, Are my teeth straight? Yeah. Okay. Supposed to wear it at night times, but I haven't been wearing it at all. So I thought I'll just wear it all the time because I'm going to the orthodontist next week, and he'll be like, "Hey, you've been wearing it." So yeah. I've been practicing this new juggly thing. Like, you know, I juggle with like 2 hands, 1 hand like that. Okay, yeah. I was thinking, instead of doing it side by side, right, I could make it come over each other like that. I've been practicing it, kind of. Let's see how this works. Okay, try again. Don't know if you saw that, but I kind of got the hang of it. But yeah. My sister's moving out and all that jazz. I should stop recording now because it's probably gone over 15 minutes, and if it's gone over 15 minutes then I'm doomed. Then I have to edit it into 2 videos. So yeah. Ta!